My favorite definitely was Sean Prezi.
Mm-hmm.
Because even before that, I was very
Big
eager
fan?
to meet. Yeah, because remember when we were talking, I was always referencing from his
I
TikToks.
know.
I don't want to attack anyone, but
Mm.
style pure.
Brother story, but yeah.
Style
But
Yeah.
in conclusion, anyway, all the episodes were fire.
very,
Yeah.
very,
Yeah,
very,
very touching, inspiration, educative.
Oh, Tio, as you all know, Wawulidde The Talk Show, we're back. We're cooking. It's episode number 1, season 2, and we're doing a review of our past episodes. Hope you like this one. I'm your host, Abdul
Yeah.
Yeah, and with my partners here,
Man like Mucyo.
back on Killer.
What's going on?
Bro. Don't do that. Oh my God.
Anyway, what's up?
Yeah.
My name is Ahmed, aka Easy Money Sniper, and we're doing a recap of all our episodes from season 1,
That's
episode
right.
number 1 to episode number 12. So let's get it.
So today, before he came up here, he told us he's wearing this Chelsea jersey because it was the first episode we did. And he
Yeah.
was wearing one like this.
By the way.
Mm.
But you see, I'm looking at Gucci.
Gucci
Anyways,
boy. Yeah, so you haven't seen me before,
Mhm.
but you've heard me definitely.
Definitely.
So I'm the guy behind the visuals. For the past season anyway.
Yeah.
Right now we're changing things up. We're
Yeah.
having like newer guys in,
Mhm.
better stuff as you can see.
Definitely.
But I've been behind the video and editing. Now here I am.
I'm behind the scenes.
Yeah, I've been behind the scenes. You
Yeah.
can see behind the scenes basically.
Anyway, let's get
But
it.
here I am for the review, man. I'm really excited for this.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Wawulidde.
Wawulidde. How does Wawulidde come to life?
Come to life.
Yeah.
I think we have said this in our few episodes
Mm.
because we have hosted different people,
Mm.
but I think we have talked about it more with people from that side of NRG,
Mhm.
where they were anxious to know how all this started up.
Yeah.
But it was just should I call it a thought?
Not even a thought. It was us like auditioning, auditioning for the best MVPs. Because like NRG was recruiting that time, They're
Yeah.
looking for podcasters, radio presenters, MCs, hype men, what. So we also auditioned because I had them like I saw something on my phone. Then I told Karim, By the way, it was an idea I came out first because I was going like to audition, like me alone. Then I told him, like I shared the idea, I told him,
Mm.
like, would you love to do this with me?
Share with broski, eh?
Uh-huh.
2 heads are better than 1.
Pause, man. Jesus Christ.
Yo.
Do that thing.
My God.
Heads are better than 1.
So we auditioned.
Yeah.
After that, anyway, we performed properly, like very, very well, because we got the good reviews.
Yeah, we
I
did.
won't say what King Hani said anyway, but anyway, just appreciate the love anyway.
So from there, from the best MVPs auditions, where we got the attention, but we didn't get nominated, as you know.
Mm.
Like we got reposted twice.
Mm-hmm.
We did actually to start making a cut. I think we didn't make a cut of the 106.
Mm.
Was it 106?
But
Shit.
Yeah, we didn't make a cut, but
What?
we struggled.
So what happened to the 106?
They cut again.
They had
Because I feel like 106 is too much.
The
They
106
even hire 6 of
no
them.
106 is how they got the people that are
creatives.
working right now.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But the guys they got there are not even 6, definitely.
yeah,
Because the team there is already small.
man.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't feel
but
like it's 6 people they
It's
got.
their
to.
business. But anyways,
So
that's how they came to
that's how
life.
they came to life.
After getting rejected. Then that's the following week, actually the following 2 weeks,
Mhm.
we were in town. Then Ahmed told me, you know what? We should start the podcast.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But he was thinking about the podcast. But next year, like this year, it's when we have been starting like the podcast.
Because
No,
needed preparation.
Man,
We
you need
need
such
hope.
guys in your life, though.
need hop up like
Yeah.
tutandikileo, tukeleleo.
Yep.
Then that's where he showed me. Actually, he showed me a video of you. It was a song, but you are like trying to rhyme on it, like with the lyrics, with a black hoodie, I think.
Oh, yeah. So that was the first reel I also did in Great Year music video.
Yeah, and it was-
in the hoodie.
So he told me like, this guy is good. This guy is good. Remember, guy Muvanda. Then like he was like, he's going to give us sound
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
footage, right? So was it? Because by that time,
Yeah.
I don't think we had even a camera to shoot.
Yeah, so the thing was like this now. Let me tell you how he came to me now. So now I think the story is coming to me now.
Uh-huh.
So I was in Lira filming a documentary, yeah? And then Ahmed called me, telling me, man, we're doing this thing, we're starting a podcast with my boy, and we're looking for sound.
Yeah.
So initially, I was just supposed to claim up with sound. And luckily, by then, I was also trying to get into content creation. So I just bought this phone. And I had also bought like some small mics. The ones we've been using with weird quality. But yeah, so I told bro I'll hook him up with sound and that's it. But then when we met, I told him maybe I can also give them a look of what it could be like. Because I've been in the video business for a bit, for like 4 years.
Yeah.
So now maybe they just needed someone who has like a bit of an understanding of the thing.
Yeah.
And that was me. So then we did it with the phone. We started with what we have, man.
That's it.
So
So our
start with
first,
what you have.
you remember our first intro of the podcast where I went to some
Yeah, that was
place
a
in
good
Nigeria.
one.
By the way.
Then we got rejected by that chick. Then we went to that guy's
She's not a
boutique.
chick anyway. She's a lady, man.
I'm calling now.
Yeah.
But she's still a
Man.
chick.
Not a chick, man.
But
I think, by the way, chick should be like 21. Oh, no, really.
But
That's
anyways, we got rejected. Actually, she was asking for money, which is like
100K.
what's the even the place shooting the gardens,
Outside,
like
bro.
Yeah.
Outside.
they're not providing anything else, just the space.
Man.
But anyways, we got that a good Samaritan guy.
Mm-hmm.
He
the
wasn't a
boutique
good
guy.
Samaritan. We paid, bro. Yes.
But it was a good Samaritan.
We paid, bro, man. 20K. So.
That's how we did the first intro of the Wawulidde podcast. It was in a boutique.
In a
here.
boutique.
Yeah.
That's where you saw us standing.
We
Well,
had
I was-
no location,
My
guys.
God.
Man, everything by then
We just
was
started.
but we had to hop on that podcast thing.
What would they just had to be? I just feel it had to be because we were facing those obstacles, but we were just making it, you know.
Man.
Yeah, it just had to happen. Then episode number 1 comes to life.
Episode with Bobby
Bobby
Locks.
Bobby Locks, you know.
Yo, I liked the way that thing looked, by the way.
I think it's been the hardest
Yeah, because
because if you go
the
back,
aesthetic of the barber shop.
if you go back, and even by the way, he gave us content because I remember he said like, this is something he said like, you can't quit something that you've wanted. Unless you didn't want it, you know?
Mm.
Because there's a moment where you asked him, was this your dream job?
Mm.
Even said Singati Afuka Baba, he wouldn't have done anything. Meaning he's locked in nothing
He
else
was
he
going to
can
be a
do.
baba.
You
He's
know,
a successful one, but you're not
man,
judging.
looking at this place, we could say that, you know.
Yeah.
He has
of
like
course, yeah,
the
man.
space,
Uh-huh.
the lighting.
And he's doing the work. Not that he's having only the space.
And also the shop, bro.
Uh-huh.
Town. What was it? Cham Towers?
Nah, like Boulevard.
Boulevard.
It must be expensive anyway to rent there anyway.
Yeah.
So that was like it was episode 1 with Bobby Locks and
Bobby
Babas.
Locks, yeah.
Episode 2 was my guy, Marvin Jesse, Okurut,
The
Who-
basketballer.
player.
the next NBA.
I don't know,
Now,
MVP,
for real, man. Yeah.
but
He has
bro,
to go
bro,
there.
bro is talented anyway.
He's a team.
He's
I also
Very
like that he's really humble, bro. But the
Very
other guys
much.
we've had
Mm.
have been really humble. I don't know
Very.
if it's the energy you also
Ah.
give them, but all these guys have been really
Well,
humble.
they've been good people because collaborating with them, it's been nice, you know.
Mm.
Like you set time, they come through. Because man, not everyone would accept, you know, come.
Yeah.
For what we did was something very new, you know.
You know, I told bro, I'm starting this thing with my friend. It was like, yo, I'm on. Just so
Yeah.
and where.
Good energy anyway.
Yeah, that's the energy you need when you're starting such things. Guys who push you and they're like, man, let's
Yeah,
go. We'll
he gave us
support
some
you.
conversation, you know.
I sent him the location. He came through. Had a very good episode with him.
Mhm.
That's where I realized he's a pastor in living. Yeah,
Anyway,
because use some good gospel like in a
By the way,
podcast.
Yeah.
God
That
can
is
bless you
humanity,
through
man,
ventilators anyway.
Eh?
Yo,
He didn't say that.
He didn't say what?
Like
guy,
God
no,
can
man.
bless you through ventilators.
Can
Ah,
pass
that's
a
the
blessing.
guy, yeah.
Ah,
That's the guy who
from
said
Professionalism
that.
or something like
Mm.
that.
so,
I never like seen that in him. I was
because I
like,
also
yo,
got to
Gobo
learn, like,
subirayo mukama akuguyeyo ado,
Mm.
but
but
then
the
yeah.
blessing is through
Past
adventure.
trial.
because you also even
Later.
say that if our parents like supported us properly or put in
Give it
more
as
effort,
what
you
they
know,
want.
because bro had to save like for his shoes.
Yo,
Just no.
Man,
but that's how you determination, bro. Set
Yeah,
that for your shoes,
yeah.
man.
You know, skipping breakfast at school, you know.
Yeah, man.
To every person out there, you're pushing for something, push hard, like
Go
push
hard
hard.
for it anyway.
Don't be there. I don't have this. I don't have this. Go hard.
Procrastinating.
Yo.
Push hard.
Hold up. No.
Pause.
I mean, like a hustle.
Pause,
Yeah,
pause.
Like a hustle. Push harder.
So that was episode number 2.
Number 2.
Recruit
Number
Marvin
3.
Yeah.
So number 3?
Number 3 was Alvan Stana.
Alvan Stana.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shafiq.
And you already has a bang out.
Oh, they go,
Yeah.
Jagala grief, money, Dagala. Yo,
Wow,
we can't
man.
sing, but yo,
But just check
That
out
banger.
that song. It's a new song by the way.
by Alvan
Banger.
Sana.
Yeah, so his episode was more about like mental awareness and like
But,
drug abuse,
uh-huh.
right?
Yeah,
he
yeah,
talked,
yeah,
he
yeah.
talked a
We
lot
also even
about
talked
that.
about music.
And music.
Yeah, 'cause-
Yeah, so if you're like an artist out there,
Uh-huh.
musician, you
Producer.
yeah, man,
'cause
he has a good perspective of someone starting
the
out.
way,
Actually, he's a person who opened our eyes on some beats.
by the way.
We got to realize some beats.
Yeah.
We shall not share, but if you're a good artist, you should
Just
watch
check out that episode. Because
Yeah.
bro even has I couldn't even know that Swangs could also like tap into some other music and create their own
He said
sound.
if songs called him, he would go right.
Okay,
Right.
now,
Like,
okay, now,
immediately.
But
Kumacha.
I wouldn't want to be at Swangs, man.
No,
No,
Swangs is
man, working with such people that are talented. Just
yes, no.
Yeah, so what was episode 4?
episode 4.
Andrew.
Wow.
That's your guy.
Businessman.
Business.
Oh, yo.
I don't know. I think we had to even like increase the volume because bro is too
He
chill.
was so down.
So down.
That's being so chill, you know. But with a business that he does, you know, I think that was so cool.
Excuse me, guys.
That was so cool, you know.
Yeah, he's a bespoke tailor, right?
Yeah.
Found that Victoria more. I don't know the room number. I must have forgotten, but if you've been following the past episodes, you can go and watch.
Yeah.
So he gave us his story as well,
Starting from school.
starting from a hostel.
Yeah, and if
Not
you
school.
Yes,
from
okay,
school when
so
you were
started
selling
from
the
school.
t-shirts.
Yeah, the
Because
Andrew
remember,
t-shirts.
even
Yeah.
that title is from selling t-shirts
Uh-huh.
to...
Yeah.
People who
Yeah.
went to school with him, they know
him
better.
properly. Because let me tell you, do you know selling like shirt sweaters to your fellows at school, man?
Bro.
That is
And
so
at
cool.
30K, man.
Yeah, 30K.
Yeah.
Back in the day as well.
Being a student and affording
That is so cool.
Yes, no.
Yeah, so if
Then-
you're into business and all,
Uh-huh.
that's the episode
That's an
for
episode
you.
better to watch.
Andrew
Because
Eugene.
it's really hard
Mm.
that business advice
You can check him out as well.
on all these socials.
Very
So
Number
by
5.
Andrew.
You must be listening to
The
DJ
baddest.
Boogie.
Representing.
Timetable
How do you know
doctor.
DJ Boogie?
For
man?
Wawulidde. Man. Anyway, there's a friend of mine called Mulisa. Mulisa is also a doctor, by the way.
Mm.
So I think that's how Boogie and Mulisa are friends, because he was also like on that path of being a doctor. Man, but
Boogie.
yeah,
Boogie.
Boogie was supposed to, man, Boogie is now.
stable.
Oh my
But yeah,
God.
whenever I look at Boogie, man, I say, like, would Boogie be very happy to be a doctor?
Yeah, I didn't
Cause,
want to
oh
take his
my
Right
God.
now.
Bro.
He's enjoying the life.
Let me
he
just-
is in
bro
right
is
now.
being booked every time. Bro is too good when it comes to that. Because even yesterday I was going through his snap and he was
Have you
with
listened to his
Tanya.
mixes?
Yeah,
Mm.
bro is too good.
Mm.
So
The transitions.
So starting up a podcast, you know, I told Melissa, you know what? I'm looking for people like to have a more podcast, people like to inspire the youth.
Mm.
So I said Boogie's story would be a story I would love to also hear properly and also for the world to share. So I call Melissa and she has a number, and Boogie was so chill, you know, cool, because he's always like fixed, you know, he's a DJ. Weekends are always booked, you know.
Mm.
So he tells me, man, I can't fix for you time on the weekend, but
Remember.
I can
DJ.
probably do for you
Remember we
something.
did that in the middle of the week. Was it
Yeah,
Tuesday
it
night?
was Tuesday, but-
man.
You know that, like, bro, like fixing time for you, even telling you that we can do it on Tuesday. I'll be comfortable.
Is it nice?
You know,
Mm.
someone giving you that
Nice.
that time and telling you,
Big ups.
it's okay, man. I
Yeah.
can fix time for you, man. DJ Boogie, I would say it's also one of my favorite episodes.
Yeah.
You really gave us something.
That's cool. But meanwhile, forgetting, I think we might have skipped something before we like jumped into the second episode. Because you know, episode 1, we filmed at Bobby's barber shop.
Yeah.
Now the blue couch you guys have been seeing,
The famous one.
the famous
magic
couch
one.
we like to call the
Wawulidde
Talk Show.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was Sean Prezi saying that was a good one.
King Cobra.
King Cobra. So, That couch is by our dear friends.
My
That
God.
place, our dearest,
But I think
our dearest friends.
anyway, some of us, she's very special to some.
To some of us.
Yeah, we're special to some
Well,
of us.
I think
Yes.
we could say, by the way, we could just do something special for her.
Yo,
Yeah.
I shouldn't big ups to you. We
Because
love you,
her
man.
birthday, she wasn't around. Maybe we could just wish her like happy birthday officially here.
Happy birthday,
birthday,
Ashid.
Ashid.
We love you, man.
We love you. Wawulidde.
But anyways, episode number 6, Son of a
I
Border.
know.
Director,
Yeah.
Son of a Border.
Son of a border. By the way, son of a border.
Oh, son of a border.
He also
It
has,
has a new banger. It's
by
called
the-
Aye. It's
Aye.
bad.
But it's too good,
It's
man.
bad.
I think but that's showing love for your country, by the way. Because bro just released that song and the video is also out.
You know, I think it's the first Uganda cringe song. I would want to listen over and over
By
again.
the way, it has
Siso ora
rappers.
akowa.
But
It has rappers all over.
Bro is very humble. You know how we Twama and Yanti
Rappers
rappers
always-
artists, doing
Violent,
drugs, violent.
And
what? Yo, you meet bro is talking about Bible
God.
scriptures. He doesn't drink. He
By the way,
doesn't do any of
you've
that.
just reminded me that remember the time he was coming through, because I even posed the question
Mm.
during that time. I told him, "What artist were you listening to coming through?" He
Yeah.
said he was listening to some gospel music coming through. So, cause I was like waiting for an answer like Central C.
Yeah.
You know, I've been listening to Central C. You know,
My meter,
like,
I was expecting
my
that.
God.
But bro, I was on his
The humble
gospel thing,
rapper.
bro.
man.
But ngaya to
But-
them will beat.
Man, no,
But
Mucyo
even
such
gave,
cool.
but even gave us
A freestyle.
on the episode
Bro.
itself.
Very
Son of a
talented,
border.
man. Uganda has talent, guys.
Actually, it is
Wow,
hidden.
wow.
But this year, I think people are waking up.
And he's
Yeah.
also serious on his social media. I don't know if you guys
Yeah,
have
he's
been seeing
pushing
that.
every time.
Very
Yeah.
pushing his he said he also films his videos.
Yeah.
Bro, he's
That's
too
really
creative.
impressive, man.
Too
Just
creative.
know, but check out
Way
his new
back, way
banger.
back in the Netherlands, he was saying he was doing his shit. You know.
Check out his new banger. It's
Yeah.
bad.
So episode number 6.
Yes.
How was it?
7.
7.
Because we just done 6.
6.
Son of a
Boogie
border.
was 5.
Boogie
Yeah.
was 5.
So son of a border 6, 7.
7 was Debbie Chigwe. Baddest.
Yeah.
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 Energy
Hold
people
up.
have energy.
But that's
it's
what
that name, man.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
That's I've been reposting that
episode.
episodes.
Mm.
Catchy.
Mhm.
But anyways,
Chicha
Debbie
Ate.
Chigwe. No.
Malayo.
Jacko Chaba. Anyways, episode number 7.
Man, by the way, it
The
was a
BK.
pleasure having her.
Very much.
Though I was stressed to her cause, man. Whenever I want something, I go hard for it. Anyway.
What?
When I want something,
Mm.
I go hard for it.
What do you mean?
Man, when you know
Hold
it,
on,
you
hold
know
on,
it.
hold on.
You know?
What
But
are we
anyways, she
talking
came
about?
through.
Yeah, like I was on her neck, by the way.
Oh,
She came
yeah.
through.
And for the people that have come through, you know.
That was really cool. When you talked about when she said this guy is always
Yeah,
like,
I'm
Yeah.
COVID that day.
she said, "Can you not call me 10
A
times a
100
day?
even.
100
100 times a day.
I've
But-
made Ngamwako's plan.
Eh?
Man, he's one guy you wouldn't want to make programs with.
Not eating that transport
No,
now.
you make plans with, but
Be on time.
be on time
Uh-huh.
because he's going to call 100 times.
So
I'm
Debbie
not
Chigwe
giving up
came
just like
through.
that. Yep.
She gave her a story of being homeschooled
By the way,
all her life.
that was something new.
I have
Wow.
never had a person in my life who was homeschooled all her life. Like you.
And now, by the way, Debbie's, by the way, super cool, by the way. Because, like, from that situation being, like, homeschooled, then being on radio, like, you have to switch up, like, quickly, you know?
Shake it, like
You're not used to being around people.
you know,
But
it's very hard. It's a hard life
By
because
the
imagine
way.
being home
Mhm.
even a day.
that means you don't have so many friends, you know?
It's just you and your parents and your
You're always
siblings.
seeing your parents, like, moving
But-
around, you know?
Man,
You don't get that
you
experience
don't-
of
you
being
don't-
bullied, you know?
Yeah.
You.
Because
But
at home
anyway,
you're just a baby, man.
Uh-huh.
yes,
You will
no.
have lunch on time, breakfast.
I don't know if homeschooling is even.
But
fun
you cannot
'cause-
even cane at home. You're beating me from my own home.
Yo, I can't
Wow,
see that,
that is
happening to
ruckus,
me
eh?
because yo.
But then
How
that's
many-
when she talked about Sean Prezi being so nice.
Yeah, we
Mhm.
asked
And
her,
welcome.
we asked her
Yeah.
who are favorite people at NRG.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, and
She was like Sean Prezi, you know. By the way, that is so nice. You know, whenever you move into new places and you get people that are welcoming and people that have genuine intentions.
I mean,
Mm.
you
Yeah,
need that
there-
because now
there's-
imagine if she came in with like, because you know if you're homeschooled, you're definitely going to go out with some insecurities
Properly.
because you haven't learned to face them because no one has even pointed them out.
Yeah.
So when you go to work in a place like that where you even need your confidence, you got
Properly.
boosters, you really need people like that who don't treat you like an amateur, but who treat
And
you
you-
like a
and
professional. By the quick story, yeah, there's this place I was working at. I only worked there for 3 months.
And you left.
I left. The reason was they were treating me like an amateur because I was the youngest dude there.
You
Yo.
So they're treating me like I didn't know stuff.
And
And yet, bro, I've been doing this
you've been
for a while.
doing stuff just because you're
And where
young,
I'm
they're
from, bro, I was
judging.
the guy.
That
Like,
big
fuck that. 3
Anyway,
months I was
Episode
out,
7,
man.
by the way, really taught us a
Yeah.
lot that, believe. Because Debbie didn't also make it. She auditioned like
Yeah,
for
actually-
these MVPs.
What's up? When you go back to all the episodes we had with those guys, none of them made their cuts.
Yeah, that's why.
Yo, that was
But-
really surprising.
But by the way, they
bro.
became, man.
None of
Okay, we
the
didn't know
guys
that
there.
before having the other people, because DBK was number 7.
Mm.
So we coming, we know nothing. Because we only know now DBK didn't make the cut,
Didn't
but she's
make
now working.
Then you guys kind of feel calm. Like, there's someone they canceled and they brought back.
Anyway, but anyway, she even said she was like doing part-time, coming in, filling in for someone, then going. In a way that also requires confidence. There's some money they can call you Mucyo or what. Will you make it?
Today
Yes,
working
no.
with
Yeah.
Etania.
But I've been loving to see
man.
Tanya. You would even become nervous anyway.
Yeah, you would definitely.
So episode number 8.
Wow.
Who was that?
Let me tell you something.
Oh,
Wawulidde.
the boy.
Man, them Jerry Berry.
Very, very man. That was
Weekend,
an
do you know
episode.
who
But anyways, Jerry Berry came through.
Man, humble
Oh,
guy,
my
very
goodness.
humble man.
Yeah,
And
and
very-
very smart.
Is that
Just
first
very,
one? Is that
very
like that we
smart.
had two people together?
Yeah, we
one
had
day?
3 people
Three.
on one day.
By the way,
We had Son of a
JBK,
Border,
we had Son of a Border.
DBK and Jerry Berry.
We were
Yeah.
too
On that
creative
same
that day.
day.
Wow.
That day we cooked.
Twali kwetu.
Wow.
Cooked
wow.
on beast mode.
By the way,
So
I
then-
think he's a person that loves being punctual.
Very
Because
much.
we
He
made the
was-
program. Then he had the road manager calling me, telling me that Jerry Berry is away and is coming through. But bro was late, but he had even called me and told me, my bad, I won't be able to be on time, but I'm coming,
Yeah.
So a person like Jerry Berry being so professional, it made me so happy because he has made it in a way. He's
That's
one of
why-
the best.
He don't look serious sometimes,
Uh-huh.
but he's a serious guy when it comes to business.
By the way.
The way he was talking about all that,
Mhm.
the way he does his stuff, managing time, what.
And having too much.
Very serious, man. I think it's a thing with lawyers, maybe.
I
man.
don't know. By the way, that was so cool, like calling all those guys, calling the managers. The first one, man.
But anyways,
Mhm.
episode number 9.
Who there?
episode
number 9.
Guess.
Shafiq.
Oh,
Fucking nigga.
Shafi.
Yeah, oh, forgetting like yo,
But
you
by the way,
guys.
That episode was also cool, by the way.
I didn't expect him to be that funny. Because he's a news anchor, works for
Voiceover
NBS,
artist. He
looks
voiceover.
one of the
He
best
looks
anyway.
very professional. He didn't even have like
By
messy
the bro was
hours.
even apologizing to me because he had that day like a marathon in Kololo and was like, I have to rush there, but I'll try and make it on time, for the episode. So bro comes,
He came in with his own shirt written on
fucking
fucking
neck
neck.
and booza.
People have been asking, what's that on his shirt? Like people haven't been understanding.
Mm.
Because when you look at it from the camera or the mirror, it's going like
But there's something he said, like
So
whenever
he said
he's
it's
going,
going to be a cane when you're
Yeah,
looking
uh,
at it.
yeah,
he said
again.
that,
A
like,
cane, a brand, so
Yeah.
you can make a brand.
whenever he wants to do something and someone doesn't think he can do it, he said, I'll do it. I'm fucking
Fucking
neck
I'm
and
fucking
booza.
neck and booza.
So he came
Or
through.
if a chick tells him, oh, you guy, what wrong? I'm fucking neck
fucking
and
neck and
booza,
booza.
man.
But he came through, and we got to realize he's the voice of
By the way.
M10 gospel.
But I think
Adverts.
when you go back to
Yeah.
NBS and watch their television, because I think he has done most of them.
Mm.
Most.
He must
Very
be a
much.
big guy there. He's very confident
But he
about
also
it.
has some program late in the night. I didn't know, bro. Can
Let
talk
me-
about love.
Yeah, it's
With
strictly
that voice,
about love.
you
Yeah,
can.
when you download like the Afro mobile app, you'll get to listen to their radio.
Mm.
That's pause. No?
Not really. Next
Purple?
radio.
Next
Yeah.
radio.
Just,
Oh.
just a small thing on when he was talking about what's his turn off. when he meets a woman at first. He told us his turn off is if you're
Woman,
not smart.
if you're not
if you're
smart.
not
Ngoli Mucyo.
but
No, it's
But
the
yeah.
fact.
if he talks to you the first time, and you're like, this one can just be a friend.
By that,
So for you guys, what's your turn off?
my turn off.
I've never asked you guys that.
Anyway, right now, I
first.
feel I want someone that is ambitious.
How do you even know ambitious on the first
No, you
time?
know, the first time, we're definitely going to have a chance, you know. We're going to sit somewhere. It's like a date, you know. We're getting to know each other. You can get to know that this person has something they're doing right now, or they have nothing. You know?
Yeah.
That's when I get to know. Because right now I'm focused, you know. I won't have you, and you just want to live back home, you know. You want to see me come back, leave in the morning. No,
With a homebody.
nada.
The ladies out there for easy money snip. I'm holiday.
Have
To qualify,
No
be
problem.
ambitious.
Be
First,
ambition, yes.
But something has been going around in social media.
But
Don't wait for him to work. Need that. Because I even saw Etania post it today. Nti tomulinda kukola oba biki nawe kola, like you should
Man,
also
change
work.
your-
say
It's
Uganda.
the
Most
21st
Uganda
century,
ladies.
man.
I don't want to attack anyone, but style up, yo.
Brother story, but yeah.
Style up.
That is pain there.
As off the camera.
That is pain.
Good. But anyways, please, if you're dirty, I want a clean
Hygiene?
lady. Hygiene, like yo.
like the first time we meet her, like, I was like,
Hygiene.
that's me.
But no, but you can't judge. You can't judge by the first time. You know what?
I think you
People
can,
come
bro.
for the first date prepared. You know.
Haven't got disappointed.
Really?
Guy. Haven't got disappointed.
I mean, even though it's not the first date and you just meet them like somewhere at a party, yeah? And then you meet this chick, she's good looking, but
when I sneak a dugara.
Sneaker,
Now
man.
the
No.
smell though.
By the way, that
Without deodorant, that's mad.
yeah.
Because at least for shoes, we've seen white people have like dirty Air Forces for a year.
Yeah, by the
You
way.
can just say maybe she's from the States or something.
Uh-huh.
But the
Yeah.
smell though, jeez. You can just imagine after.
What's
like,
what's
it's definitely weird down there as well.
Ay,
Bro.
Definitely.
Pause.
Man.
Okay,
Definitely.
hold up.
Anyway, that was
Done.
episode number 9.
No, he hasn't given us his.
Oh, my
By
turn
the
off.
way, the turn off. Anyway.
My turn off is a smell, I guess, as well. Though.
Yeah.
That's me.
Smell.
So episode 9.
It's katama iluzungu.
Yeah,
No, man,
Does it matter?
and she was
Like
talking
so
the
beautiful, eh?
weirdest
Okay.
English, bro. Like,
Okay,
what
can
is
I
that?
ask you something?
Uh-huh.
Would I introduce someone to you? Nemuko introducing you on Zoom. How would you feel?
But man, we should be proud.
No. Yes, we are proud.
Pause.
Yes, we are
You
proud.
guys, have you seen like young what is it?
Young Rich and Famous?
Shakib said I'm Zani. The Shakib what?
Yes,
and
we have
people
watched that.
have been I mean, you know.
Because there was
Ahmed,
no other way
Ahmed.
of pulling it up.
Ahmed,
Like,
there's
So
this.
you mean to say Shakib
No.
has no English?
He knows.
Bro.
There's when you come to a place.
Bro, something.
he has that English I was telling you that turns me off.
Bro,
I can't do this. We skipped
no.
that. We skipped that.
But here is the thing.
Mhm.
Maybe I've come with a chick.
Uh-huh.
I've hyped her all along.
Mhm.
But get me, man, this one is fire.
But let me say
I've
this.
come introduced to you. Remember, man, this is my chick.
Okay,
I
let
remember
me,
Jebale
let me,
also.
let me.
Like yo, in the
Man,
name of us.
So long as she's fine, man. Let me say, this you're talking about that. Let me say this, you're talking about
I
that.
know that she's.
She's fine.
Even though she
Let me say this. You guys, let me tell you one thing. You know that you guys are always like hyped about big ass nyash, not so. Not so. Yeah. Let me tell you this. Most guys here, most guys,
But not
every time
us.
they're
Right
looking, they're
ones.
saying a lady nyash. That's what I'm saying also.
Honestly,
Uh-huh.
if I were to have a chick, my girlfriend, if I were to build my dream girlfriend,
Uh-huh.
But
she has to have some booty.
Nah.
But just have some
Let me
But
tell
booty.
you,
anyways,
man,
enough with the
I'm having a
relationship.
gashumba if she's ambitious.
Gashumba has some bunda, bro.
Nah, she know that,
Just
you
a
know,
little
but
bit of that.
you know why I'm having her? Man, I want right now I'm looking at my kids going to school and saying, you know, my mom is a nurse, my dad is so and so. Like it gives them that motivation, but man, my mom has, you know, some big ass.
I was going to say that.
I'm not buying that.
teachers.
The teachers.
But you agree that she can
But
be
man,
ambitious.
I can
ambitious with an ass
I
as
can be
well.
very proud having Gashumba as my mom, you know. People will say, man, she's a big influencer in the nation.
What
She's
they
a
are
party
kuja.
animal.
Eh?
though.
They are kuja.
No, anyway. No, she's a big inspiration for the youth, I think.
But anyways,
For the girls.
yeah, not even for the
to the
girls.
ladies out there, style out. Yo, style
Episode
out,
number
style
10.
out. Shafik, yatugamba tewalibudde. Don't wait.
Yeah.
Don't wait. You
And
might
this is
He's a voiceover.
real, man.
buy the
It's
voice.
a very good one.
NRG, by the way, whenever
He's
you
a
listen to their
stylist.
radio, he has also done the most for each
He's-
of our words.
Yeah.
And yatugamba this year he's going to be a commercial model.
Yeah.
He's working on
Brad's been hitting the
Commercial
gym. Like he has
Ladies,
been-
watch out.
he has been going to the gym lately because there's like some session in the morning and Prima was saying, you're now putting on vests and was saying, you know,
All
yeah,
the muscles are
Kanyama.
flexing. But anyways, we had
It was
Big
a
Boy
it
Shark,
was a good episode.
Shafik Lubega, right?
By the way, it's very
Shafiq
special.
Lubega.
What?
Subuga.
Sobuga Shark.
Shark.
Sorry.
By the
Sobuga Shark.
Mhm.
We had him.
By the
He
way.
came through, gave us the energy we needed.
It was
he
also
did.
a bit stem
Yeah.
by the
And
way.
fun fact about that episode, yeah, it
Mm.
was 1 hour and 14 minutes, right?
Very fun. You know.
But we stayed talking for like the
The
next
rest
3
of the
hours.
day.
Yeah.
Just know
The
that
rest
was
of
at
the
night.
Bro left at night.
He left
That's
at
all.
night.
We ended the episode, but the conversation kept on going.
Yo.
I wish we had recorded that conversation.
By
because
the
It was
way.
full of educative stuff alone.
Yeah.
I wish we had recorded
By
that.
the
But I
way.
think we're going to have him back. And speaking of having people back, if
Mm.
there's anyone you'd want to see back on the show,
You know,
just
Comment.
let us know in the
yeah,
comments.
just let us
Comment
know.
section.
By the way, like we even had Luseke time with
Just
Yeah, man. And I think
Very
later
good.
in the night,
Yeah,
we
by
might
the
also
way,
start
yeah.
to do.
Yo. Actually, that episode, I think it was one of my favorites.
Is
Actually,
it?
if it was not the
Subuga,
first one.
it sucked.
Yeah, the end we're going to rank your favorite, like top 3.
By the
Please
way,
top three.
everyone like will get to share by the way.
Yeah.
Because he came through. By the way, bro kept time.
Yo.
He kept time.
Who
came on
hasn't
time.
kept time by the moment we say? We're going to mention you.
It was
But everybody has been
By
on
the way,
time.
Everyone
we
has
just
been on
appreciate
time.
everyone has been.
Who
know,
has it? I feel
Apart
like
from
there's
our
some-
cameraman.
Bro, what are
Ah,
you doing
by
that?
by the way.
But
But no
anyways,
guest has come through without me. Oh, Shafiq.
Hey,
I was 6
ah,
minutes late for the Shafiq
You're already late.
episode.
6.
But he was cool. I covered up for that time. We had a
so
good
episode number 10
conversation.
he was Big Boy Shark,
Best MVP.
Then
your
episode
host
eight,
NRG at the Breakfast
Yeah,
Club.
by the way,
Yeah.
Monday to Friday.
from
Friday.
6 to 10.
6 to 10. Yeah. Breakfast Club.
Some guy said on NRG, tuba kubandalirez nga Shark ajawuze mu studio.
Man,
Even now.
Bro, that hustle. But
Determination.
anyways, it's for the good.
By the way, bro, I think by the way, if you had like to rank the best shows on NRG,
Breakfast Club straight
it's
away.
my favorite. They
Is
have energy. By the way, they have that chemistry, and he was talking about that because he said like every time they finish the show, they have breakfast together.
As
you
a
know?
family.
It's not all about being on the show together, so it's family.
By the one thing I realized with the guys at NRD, these guys are so close.
By the way,
It makes their working experience much easier because they are literally friends working together.
you know,
Yeah.
because just imagine having breakfast with Karim. You just get to know that Karim is not fine. Maybe it's going through something, So before you even have the show, you can even know Bray is not doing
Yeah,
fine
man.
today.
I just know.
So
And
that
even during the
We
show,
need
he's
those
not
working
the same
spaces
way, so you
around
can
us.
talk to
so
him
that
like-
chemistry, I think that's
Yeah.
why they have all that energy.
You need those working spaces around us.
But even had to ask, what do they feed those people? Because my God,
But our sting.
whoever came through and is from Energy Radio, they all have.
energy.
But man, we've been there. There's no way you reach that place and feel
Yeah,
like
try-
I don't want to
check
work
it,
here.
man.
Yeah?
When we were there, you felt that energy. Like
But,
I would want to come
Starting
here
with the boss
every
himself,
day.
anyway. He's a chill guy,
Chill guy.
Very friendly.
I was
Mr.
expecting
Kevin.
his office to be up there.
You know,
alone,
Actually, I was
on
surprised
the
that
only
he
level.
shares.
Space with everyone.
With everyone,
man.
Just
by the
know.
way.
Being at
That's a
work.
normal desk in the corner there.
Uh-huh.
Being
And by
at
the way,
work and having a
you're
boss that
talking
you
about
can
that,
mess
but
with
the
all
way
the
he talks
time.
with the fellows,
Just know, man.
He does TikToks with them.
Mhm. Like, I think we were using the elevator, not so.
style up.
Mm.
'cause-
But you could see the way they exchange, the
Yeah.
communications with the workers.
And the way he was so down
Free.
to earth when he took us. But you
By the
should
way.
check that out. We went to NRG.
Big man goes us
Yeah, he
up
gave us a tour
tour.
of the whole
By the way.
by himself. Like who
by
does
himself,
that?
man.
Me, I didn't want to leave. On
Imagine if it was like a CEO of Uganda here.
Oh my God.
Mufuna omwana awatwala balambuzi.
Debbie, come take these people around.
Come take this.
You know, but he came.
And
He gave us time.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, he told us, if you're fine, you can wait. I can give you a 2
Well, we
hours.
had to wait anyway.
Then we waited. When
Yeah.
he was done with his meeting, he came for us, like him by
And the meeting
himself.
was just like 10 minutes.
Yes,
but the
no.
guy was
Well,
apologizing for
apologizing
making
already,
us
you know.
wait. We're like, bro,
And we
take
were
your
very
time.
fine, yeah.
Take your
Who
time,
wants to
man.
leave anyway?
Yo.
We've been there. Episode number 11,
Sean Donzo.
Mr. Uganda.
Wow.
Yeah, Mr.
Big
Uganda.
inspiration by the way.
Yes.
Huh?
And being our first ever Mr. Uganda.
That was
I
a
feel
long
very,
episode.
very, very proud by the way.
Someone asked me of recent.
Mm.
I didn't know Miss Uganda had a Mr. Uganda.
Mm.
Remember who's that? Mubera mu Uganda. Don't you follow?
Anyway,
It's Wawulidde.
but it's something new. It's a pageant that they've just brought up anyway. And but
Yeah.
I think people, like women empowerment has made people forget about men
Men,
sometimes.
very
Man.
much. They have
You
taken
know?
over.
Yeah, people keep saying, girl child education over.
Yeah.
There are some boys being at home and they're not studying because,
Man,
Yeah,
and you know, that
recent.
episode was all about that.
No,
mental
okay.
health,
Mhm.
mental awareness,
Mm.
boy child.
Remember how he shared when he
Yeah.
was in Mitiana,
Mm.
a situation he should like he was going through. I want to be alive, but like the way people suffer. You know, people have porridge for lunch at school.
Sometimes it's not even much that they will have
People
it.
study.
You know?
It's
and,
not even guaranteed that it's
they
there.
was-
Osege, and not somebody else. So, how do you expect them to pass?
And man,
Yo.
And they're competing with
With the
guys
person,
here.
Yes,
Kampala
no.
parents.
Kampala parents, a person is being picked from the gate. You know?
Every day.
They don't even feel
Like-
that train
Yes, no.
from the gate
This
to the
guy
bus
walks
to
kilometers
school.
to go to school.
Man.
When the what? It rains, the class is overflowed.
There is no school.
There's no
So I
school.
just imagine, by the way, how do those guys do it during UNEP time? What if it
Man,
rains the whole day?
man.
So some people are not doing exams because it's raining.
I'm sure it's one of those
Challenging times.
types of places where even exams get there late. You know
By
such
the
things.
way.
Because they don't really care about it.
Yeah. Huh?
Because I don't
And
see
even
how
the teacher
people.
won't even care because he's not getting the paper,
Just no.
Yeah.
I don't see people how they handle that. I don't really see because umanye gosomera mu yembera. You get distracted right away ngatana atoka na mu class ogamba man. Ngenda wansi w'omuti.
No, all right.
Mm.
You won't miss what you have never had. So man,
Yeah.
that's their life, bro. Just go to school.
But I've
Yeah.
recently here
Yeah,
to relate to
so
Mr. Uganda's story. I've been to the village, man.
Hey, bro.
To anyone out there, ngosobola okuyamba people out there, bro.
Mm.
Yeah.
Give them a hand.
But
like
I feel, but I've been having the thought, this year I think we should like also have a reach out,
just
from the people that will just love to donate,
Yeah.
just also help out, we can like work together with Mr. Uganda, like have something from Wawulidde for those people, cause I had those girls who were given sanitary pads, just imagine the girl is
You
seated
use
in
it
class,
once, moreover.
she's seated
as
in
a
class,
cool one.
but she
Just
doesn't
no.
even have that access, to a box of sanitary pads. Cause
So when on one of the trips I was on filming, these documentaries I do, the ladies there told us for pampers and such stuff they use clothes like akagoye,
yo.
then nakoza, and then it's single kwasi na quiz. These guys don't even have water, so it's like a rare occasion, man. They go wash it in dirty water and it's
Again,
thing
have
that's
it on.
supposed to be sanitary, man.
something
Even
clean.
for pampers for the kids, like wrapping them around if they're going somewhere.
People
Because if they're home, they just leave them there.
But anyways, to anyone with a
Squeeze
good
out there,
heart,
I think we shall do a reach out also this
we
support.
shall be
Yeah.
communicating.
My guys,
Cause man, people are out there.
people are suffering.
Yeah, bro. Stuff.
But anyways,
So touching. Anyway, it was
episode
a
number
good
12.
conversation.
Yeah.
He made time for us anyway because it
Just
was
so.
also
in the night,
In
in
the
the middle
night.
of the week.
But
bro is too busy anyway.
the main focus of the whole episode was about mental,
Mental
health.
health.
Bro talked about mental
Mental
health.
health.
Yo,
But by
Cause-
the way, let me tell you this, it had to because
But to
there's
sorry,
something I
about
posted on my gram
Mm.
where this famous actor,
Tyrese Gibson.
his child like was taken away for 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh, my Shayla.
You know? You see your bro, so I just
Actually,
feel,
that guy went through some hard time,
that's
realizing that the woman didn't love him because he was Tyrese. She just wanted the money.
don't
She
you
was in
see?
for the bag, bro.
Man.
She was in for the
Actually,
bag.
it was a full page of Tyrese, Will Smith, and
This some other guy.
there were like 4 people.
Will Smith.
So Will Smith,
You know,
Tyrese,
like
and
your lady telling you, man, I cheated, and it's on air, man.
just no.
That's savage. So I feel, by the way, people take. That's when you say that the society sees,
A man as a strong one.
you know, a man that doesn't
Kachowaka.
have problems,
Yeah.
and you see, it's always the smile.
Yeah, and then the next thing you hear, so and so.
So
Yeah,
died.
yeah, to say.
Because he's going to tell you, man, my chick is cheating. She did that.
You
It's
take
like,
it.
yeah, we'll say,
People bring in ruckus, but bro is touched.
yeah, man.
You don't know what he's been doing for the what,
Yo,
for the
so-
shit, man.
And by the way, guys are vulnerable. The first thing the friend group does is laugh.
He's loud.
And bro, being
They
a
never
pussy-
take you serious. So that, by the way, you could never say I'm sick. By the way, a man saying I'm sick is something very weird. And when a woman says I'm sick,
Oh,
the attention,
She goes
quick
there.
recovery,
Yeah,
what?
They even post the calendars.
But I remember,
man, boy child needs that care too,
There's
man.
something I
anyways.
hate. You know something I hate? Whenever I'm having like something good, then someone says, "Hey, Mary, I have a cousin." I hate that comment. Like it's like community loves hearing that stuff. Like good
But
stuff
no.
is for the ladies. You know?
Only.
Why not? You know?
They wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for us. Like, obviously. Straight out of the Bible.
Anyway,
Straight out of the Bible.
episode 11.
Our reads.
Episode
I'm
11.
not on that.
Yo,
one.
our
Great.
reads.
Episode 11 just told me that
Check
you know,
it out.
at least boy child is represented in UG
Yeah,
at the
man,
moment, and I'm very proud that we have.
But we should push mental health. Like all of us out there, not just us.
Yeah.
If you see your friend going through something, like
You
reach
can't
out.
even see. Let me tell you, you can't see. You can't see a person smiling. How can you know that someone is?
He was on court, then this guy was like,
Yeah, you noticed.
Ngamtambliza,
Yeah.
I
Kama-
don't
But-
know, but you know,
Then
he
reach
even
out.
said it's the smile.
yes, no,
If you
man.
see Mehdi smiling, you can't tell that he's not doing well, you know.
reach
Shit.
out, like,
But you know, man, I also be going through hard times, but man,
it's a smile.
it's the smile.
But
By the time
anyways,
you know, brace
King
go.
Cobra. It's
King
fucking
Cobra.
what?
What's cracking like my people?
Our most recent episode, right?
Sean Prezi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Yeah, Gala.
Yeah, Gala
Oh, man.
man.
And why not?
Ended it with a bad.
The money team.
Mm-hmm.
So he came through. It was a Friday afternoon, a Saturday afternoon.
That day we're going for Dexter.
For 24th of December.
Yeah,
I still
It's
remember
out already.
But he came out.
We're just getting ready to see somebody's anyway.
He gave us a good one.
Yeah.
Every person we have had, I want to take this time and thank you. Like, yo, thank you so much.
Thank you for making Wawulidde possible.
And the cool
'Cause
thing
always-
about these episodes is we always learn something from
Very
every
educative.
episode. Every episode.
Just know.
By the way, talk about episode 12 being educative, because
Very
bro taught us something that
And you know it's the longest.
I always
almost
carry.
2 hours.
I always carry it. Even Karim had to say it yesterday.
This one
These two,
shall pass.
wow,
These
two
two
shall pass.
I remind that every day.
Yeah.
Like this.
How
That's,
did he put it in context?
He was saying that
It was a Bible quote.
Kohani,
Yeah.
like it was like a question. Like, give me something that I can look at. If I'm sad,
Yeah.
I'll be happy, and if I'm happy,
I'll be
sad.
Yeah.
Then it was.
And bro was like, "What's that?"
It's
isn't it?
that.
And he also posed the same question to us, like,
Mm.
"What's that?" And we were like, "I can't guess." Everyone was like, "I can't guess."
Yeah.
He said, and I can't remember properly.
Yeah, the thing he said after that, now I remember.
The
So
Bible
it's from
verse?
the Bible.
Mm.
I don't remember
King
that
Solomon.
King
Okay,
Solomon.
it was
King
King Solomon. So he said,
The Bible.
"What are two locals say?"
That's
But
nice.
anyway, that's
Yeah.
being spiritual anyway, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's me.
You're Muslim, you're what, man?
Yeah.
Just
But
keep,
at least you
keep
have a
with your
few.
God, you know?
Mm.
Pray.
So the King
Have faith.
Solomon's story was
Mm.
he sent his servant to go get him that thing he talked about. Something that will make me happy
When
when
I'm
I'm
sad,
sad.
and
but
it will make me
also-
happy.
When I'm also
Oh.
happy, but I also get sad.
Yeah, something that makes me sad when I'm happy, but also happy when I'm
Mixed
sad.
emotions.
So the slave, was it a slave?
A servant.
The
Servant.
sorry. The servant went and got a ring. A jeweler went to a jeweler and made a ring
Yeah.
saying this
This
too shall pass.
pass.
Like engraved in the ring
Mm.
that this too shall pass.
Mm.
So whenever bro has it on, every moment he's in. Whether you're crying, whether you're happy,
Whether
what,
you don't have money
you just know
today,
this too shall
this
pass.
shall
Actually, that's how life should work, cause man.
Mm.
Yes, you go through those hard times. Now,
This too shall pass.
when you stick on God, pray.
Mm.
Keep
But-
your head up.
But I also love that we got to know, man, those guys are determined because we've been seeing Etania sleep, Sean Perry sleep, DJ Vans or
Yeah,
what.
you remember
But
that time you told us they picked him from the bar?
Bandali Rice?
From
To
Bandali
what?
to
He said
what?
it was Boozy what? Boozy Branch or something.
Yeah, Boozy Brand,
Boozy
something like
Brand.
that. Yeah.
Man, but that's crazy. Just imagine all that hyping, being on stage and they tell you know what, Medi. After here, he had to fill in for, was it Prim?
Morning
And it was
show.
Breakfast
Oh,
Club.
my
My God,
days.
people. Man.
Actually, to the guys who work at breakfast show, you have heads.
Man, bigger.
Because Shaq told us. Shaq told us.
What have you seen?
Okay, I mean like the heads.
Yeah. You
The
guys
heads.
have strong
This one.
heads.
Yeah, strong heads. Yes. Nigga. Yo,
Oh my days.
That's okay.
can I finish?
Yeah,
You
finish.
have finished.
Oh, finish. Pause, man. Go on.
I never do this with like you guys know. But anyway, Shaq told us he's always up by 3.
Yeah, that's determination.
What does
Yeah.
that stop, bro? 3, bro.
That's loving your job, bro has to wake up.
You
Because he
remember
told
the-
us he loves being in the bathroom.
This guy can be up by 3 as well. Remember that sometime we called him was training at
But
3.
Yeah, it's
who
clean.
does that?
Like yo,
Because during the day I'm sleeping and then at night I'm working.
You see,
that's why I call you the balcony killer.
Bro, don't
But-
do that. Don't do that.
you don't
But-
just call him. You don't just call him anyway.
But
It's facts,
you have to style up. This year, when man, you have to push her like the hustle. You get
Because man, a person like Sean Prezi told us you can be having like commitments, but you can also have what like to use as backup and say, man, I couldn't make it because I was feeling sick, but bro told us that they have to deliver.
the other option you have that's sick in
Because even the time Debike told us, like she lost her sound
How
after
is it?
after like going out to party, what. But she called the boss, like she wanted to say I'm sick. The boss said, that's so new.
Bro, that's so new.
I still want you at work
Yes.
tomorrow. You see?
But anyway,
So
Because, man.
it's
what-
commitment all the way. Like
Yeah.
day one
Mhm.
energy. Back up.
So we've had all those episodes.
for a lot of
1 to 12.
episodes.
So I don't know who's gonna go first. We should have like the 3.
So me,
The
I'm going
top
to
3,
rank
top,
them
yeah.
from 1 to 3.
Your favorite.
My favorite definitely was Sean Prezi.
Mhm.
Because even before that, I was very
A big
eager
fan?
to meet. Yeah, because remember when we were talking, I was always referencing from his
I
TikToks
know.
and things he said.
But
I was
bro,
like, wait, I'd love to talk to this guy. I'd love to
Mm.
talk to this guy. And then it happened. We had a whole conversation
a
with
big
him.
one.
That's one of the things I'm so grateful for about Wawulidde.
Mm.
But yeah, that was my favorite episode. He dropped gems and bars.
Mm.
Sean Prezi, thanks, man. We really appreciate
Big up.
it.
Yeah, definitely.
Then my second episode would be with Nekambuza, Sean Nekambuza.
Shafik Neka
yeah.
Kambuza.
Because he gave me that a sort of like a perspective of like the corporate side of stuff because he's from that corporate side.
But
yeah.
he's a big guy, so coming and
Yeah.
giving us such.
So
an episode.
and you said he's going into marketing now, so he kept on talking about all those marketing
strategies,
things. So if
whatever.
you're also into marketing, that's an episode for you.
Definitely.
Yeah. Episode 3, my boy Shaq, Big Boy Shaq.
Big boy Shaq.
Big Boy Shaq also dropped gems. And the rest were really good, but the ones I've picked is that I had so much to learn from these ones.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But
Mine, I'll go first. Let me I'm going second, right?
Yeah, you go. man.
Okut Marvin Jesse.
Yeah.
Reason, I
That's your
didn't-
number 1, yeah?
number 1, I didn't know Marvin had that in him. Because I never I never seen Marvin spiritual. I'd never seen him like tell gospel. He was always this guy. Manu Muntu, he can overwork, like overtrain, like come in, be on beast mode. First hour, 2 hours, like we used to train in the afternoons, 3 days a week. Nengaje like Akweyo, beast mode game.
that's it.
That was like I got to know the side of him of being
On the episode.
a spiritual person. Then my second was Son of a Border. Son of a Border, because being a drill rapper in Uganda, and it's new here.
Yeah,
Wow.
man.
It's a struggle.
And bro is doing good. by
Just
the way.
know.
He's doing
He's producing like
good. He's doing
good music.
Yeah.
Drill has just come to Uganda, I think, last year.
Oh, man. I don't
Was-
know.
And it sounds like he has been doing this for years.
Bro,
man.
he's
you
too
know,
good.
He's
Too
too
good.
good.
Because we
He
have
sounds
always
like he's
been
from
listening,
the UK, right?
listening to these people like that Jose's, the Bebekus, the Bobby Wines, like that's
Oh my God.
usual stuff. But
Chidandali, bro.
Mm.
drill,
There's
It's very
someone who had in that category a little bit like that was maybe Fik Fameka or something like that when he was beginning. Like for the boys, like
Yeah.
our age group.
When he
But he
said
was-
pistol, what?
Yeah.
Those
he
young,
still
man.
did the same. But drill is different.
We haven't had anyone
So
like
number
Son
three?
of a Border, bro.
Number 3, Shafiq. Big Boy
Big
Shaq.
Boy
Big
Shaq.
Boy Shaq. That was a good episode.
There's a moment where he told us, you don't have to give up because you didn't make it the first time.
Yeah, you not being taken is not.
Together.
Yeah.
Not
You know,
necessarily showing that you're not the
shouldn't put
best.
yourself down. Just get up, go, like do it twice as you did last time. Like,
Is it the one who
harder.
said that thing of if they don't take you, it doesn't mean
Tori Mulungi,
Bro,
it's
like,
just you're not what
Even
they
the
wanted.
ones at
the
Yeah.
moment.
Even
But
say
just
you might be doing something out there, but they are producing someone new, and it might be good
at that.
times too. You know, so definitely, I think he was just telling people to wake up, even
Wake
if
up,
you're
man.
good.
Those
Just
are my
keep,
three.
you know.
Because guys are talented, but they're just waiting for the right time.
There's no right time, my boy.
words.
Anyway,
Just
my
have to get
favorite
up.
episode will be Stunner, man. Stunner is my G.
Yeah.
Stunner is doing good because I feel we would have lost Stunner because there's a time he said
Yeah, man.
he had lost himself, you know. He went into rehab, you know. Some people even go to rehab, but they never come back, you know.
I
to
don't know why
themselves, you know.
people think of rehab as the first
You know,
thing, man.
so bro said he went through some hard time, but bro is now having some good song. But he's receiving some good reception at the moment. Dagala.
Yeah.
Dagala is badge.
Yeah.
Mm.
Number 2, what I would say, Big Boy Shark. Big
Big
Boy Shark
Boy.
also told us, you know, loving your work, you know, and not giving up. Because he told us he went through like so many rejections, but there was so
Nigga,
many,
But anyways,
so many rejections. Number 3, Sean Praise, man. Someone
Nice.
like Sean. I didn't expect Sean Praise to be having so many examples coming from
Great.
the Bible, man.
Yo, guy was referencing
What-
from the Bible.
Everything,
And guys
everything.
who reference from the Bible have read and understood the
By
word.
the way,
He
they
actually
just-
said,
you don't
most
have-
people read the Bible,
yes, for real.
just read the word, but they don't get
understand.
the word in the what?
Applying
In the
it in your
Bible.
daily
Yeah,
life.
also
I
that.
think that's when you
Actually-
know that you've really understood what you're doing.
To refer to that, I think that's what Dan has told us earlier today.
Mm.
He watches football not because he's a supporter,
Tactics.
but the tactics.
It's about the tactics.
The coaches use.
I didn't know that people like that who apply tactics for games in real life.
Man, anyway, I'm a person that loves seeing the goals anyway. Seeing my team win. So I also don't look at, but anyway, I've also been playing FIFA for a while. So
Yeah.
whenever I watch football, I also want to see how these coaches, reason. You know, I'm taking Jota for Nunez. Why? Nunez, he
Yeah.
doesn't use those chances mostly.
So, fun fact is that we've all had big boy shakas. What? No, in our top 3.
Yeah, but
So you put him on 3 too.
I put him on 2.
Yeah.
No, 3.
You put
because
him on
I
2.
had
Mm.
Marvin and
my first episode was what?
Son of a brother.
Son of
No,
It
you
was
Stunner.
Stunner.
Then
Mm.
Son of a Border.
Then no. Then,
What's
then,
your
then,
second?
then it was Stunner. Then who?
Big Boy
Big
Shark.
Boy Shark. Then
Sean Praise.
Sean Prezi. So mine, Sean Prezi, Shafiq Nekambuza, and then Big Boy Shark. Big Boy
Yeah.
Shark ended up.
So
So that
many-
was an episode. Check that out
was
now.
just check
Yeah.
it. Episode
3
number
votes.
10. But
Yeah.
in conclusion, anyway, all the episodes were fire.
Very,
Yeah.
very,
Yeah,
very,
very touching, inspirational, educative.
I think each of the people who have come through, like, you've really humbled us. Like, you've
Much
given us,
love and
like,
appreciation.
And when you
That
guys watch, share, comment, you guys give us more energy
Yeah,
to
you
create.
even
Because
tell us
imagine
what-
if you guys were not
Mhm.
like commenting or liking, what would we be doing it for?
Yeah.
But
this
yeah.
goes to actually it's a shout out to all people who are watching,
Mhm.
all our viewers. We appreciate.
Those people that have been subscribing,
Yeah,
liking,
man.
commenting, just go on. And we will also count those new people, man. Because I feel this year is big and we're having more big stories.
It has
Yeah.
just started.
Just started. So 2025, let's go hard,
Man, we're going hard. New energy. Bro, we're coming in with new energy, better sound. And now, if there's anything you want us to improve, you can
Comment
just
section.
comment,
Use
Hit
the
that
comment
We want
section
to serve
below.
you guys better.
So, hold up. Why serve you better?
Yeah.
You want to serve you
What
guys
is bad
better.
about that, by the way? Who is here to serve? And we are here to serve
Yeah, we're
anyway.
here to serve
But
you.
anyways, tell a friend to tell a friend. Subscribe,
Yeah.
watch, comment, like, share.
Wawulidde.
So I see we still have some few minutes.
Come one, come all.
What would you have to do?
Me, I just had a crazy thing here.
Okay.
A question, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So now I'm sure we've all been in love, right?
Man,
Hold
pause.
up, guys.
Anyway, we have 5
You guys
minutes.
also tell us in the comments. This is for you guys in the
Yeah,
comments.
yeah.
Everyone watching now, what's the craziest thing you've done for love?
Crazy.
Quick one, because we have a few minutes. Quick one, man. Just
Like crazy. Anyway, who's going first? You go first.
I go first.
Yeah.
Oh man, the craziest thing I've done for love is what's the craziest thing anyway?
Borrow money?
No, it's not even about that. Let me think about it. These guys go.
We're just thinking about it.
You
You
guys
guys
also
like to
think
ask.
about
Literally, like, it should be
yeah.
out of your head.
I've done crazy things.
Then give
That's
us
what I'm
one.
thinking.
Give
The
us that one.
craziest thing.
That
us-
top notch, the one you think that is most crazy. Anyway.
Oh my! I took back an ex, right?
That's
and
crazy.
then I knew this ex was
Cheating?
cheating. Like that's the whole main reason why we separated in the first place. And this ex was also like,
Bro,
with a friend,
would you
I
give a
know.
reason?
what?
Would you give a reason? Like
Why I went back?
Why would you have someone you've had in your past again back?
And that's it. Love. Crazy things for love, bro. It was crazy, man. I really liked this chick. We had a whole year with her. But then when that happened, we separated. But when I met her again, she was looking all fine, bunda bigger. I like, damn, give me some. I think that's the craziest. Man.
Go
Then you would
next.
have just accepted her to cheat, so long as you keep.
But
Go next. Go next. Bro.
Spank your back. Anyway, man. I think crazy. Something crazy. I think being loyal.
you're very loyal.
Yeah, man. Being loyal, then, you find out someone is doing something crazy behind your back. I think that's the craziest I've done. Because I did,
But
by the
did
time
you
I was
know-
dating some.
Did you know they're doing the crazy thing? Because if you didn't know, then it's not really
No,
crazy for
I
you to
thought
love.
I
Yeah.
thought we were on the same page, But
This guy is laughing at sorrow.
and I know this nigga, man. He's laughing.
Nah,
man.
to my MC,
Anyway, but that goes to everyone.
yeah.
Being loyal, man. You might be the loyal one, but you don't know what your partner is doing,
How do you even know, man? You just
No,
have to be
let me
loyal.
just move it like that.
Expect
You
the
can
best.
close your
I think
ears.
that's how he was built. He's a loyal one.
Man, whenever I'm like having someone, I'm having that one, and I'm being serious, Anyway, I think I'm also done, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You done what? You done dating?
He's done. He's just done. I don't know what he's done about it.
Okay.
But my craziest thing
He
is
said, God, bro, we know yours.
By
you
the
go.
great. I was
I
even
know,
part
this
of the scene
If there's
sometimes.
anything crazier than that, I'll be
what do you know?
Go
What
on,
you
you tell us.
Hey.
It's being in a long
With that flat. Yeah.
Bro, come on.
We have
Tell
memories.
us.
People need to get to know their host.
Yeah, I've been in a long distance relationship for some good time. Yeah, it's very crazy.
Situationship.
Oh,
Cut. Hold up. It's Wawulidde The Talk Show, episode number 1,
Bye bye.
season 2.
yeah.
Yeah, that's how we're rolling this year.
Bye.
We'll have to. We done.
Anyway, you can follow us on all our socials. That is
Wawulidde The Talk Show.
I'm Ahmed.
Instagram.
You can also follow me on all my socials. That is Easy Money Sniper 0905.
Go subscribe. Abdul on Instagram.
Yeah. So we'll put all our socials like down right there somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Wawulidde.
Wawulidde.
we out.